father to the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in his holy dwelling. God sets the lonely in families. Psalm 68, 5 and 6. Adoption is life-changing.
Needless to say, adoption has totally changed my life. It saved my life. And that's literal. It saved my life. But growing up, there's a stigma. Even growing up in the church, oh, you're the adopted one.
I was adopted into a ministry family. My father was a pastor. And about 5 years ago, did some research on my family, and I discovered that my birth family, my father was in prison when I was adopted and died shortly after that. I found out I had 4 older brothers, and all of them died before the age of 50, incarceration, drug addiction, terrible lifestyle. And I literally believe that adoption changed the trajectory of my life. I don't believe I'd be where I'm at. I don't believe I would probably even be following Jesus. But because I was taken from a very limited future into a place where I was loved and cared for, everything changed for me.
My adoptive mother, Grace, and she would say, Wayne, we chose you. God chose you. And I chose you to be my son. And she said that time and time again, growing up, because the stigma was real. You're different. You're not really of this family. But my mother kept reinforcing, we chose you because God told us to choose you. And so that gave me insurance, that gave me security and all of that.
So do I care about adoption? I think it alters lives in a most profound way.
Today, I make sure I reach out to those that maybe are fatherless or those who have come from a broken home. I have a compassion because of where I came from. I have a passion to reach out and just let people know they are valued. They are wanted. They are loved.
Isn't it really what the gospel is? That we would be born into a new life.
But if we look at the grace of God and God's hand upon your life, you can see that God's all over that because He adopted us into His family. And so with that, we can turn it around, reach out, and literally move everything forward to be a blessing to somebody else.